Hey, Alex here. So, let's say you want a perfect digital backup of your Blu-ray, which is the exact copy of the disc with all the audio tracks, full menu, everything saved on a single ICO file. Today, we're doing that with the DVDFab Blu-ray Copy on a Windows. I walk you through all the copy modes so you know what each one does. And then we're going to use the main movie mode to create a clean ICO with just a feature film. So let's get into it. As usual, let's go to the DVDFab website and download the Windows installer. Once installation is done, let's just open the DVDFab. Then on the left panel, select the copy section. Let's just insert our Blu-ray disc into the drive. DVDFab will start reading it automatically. Before we pick the mode, let me quickly run through all 5 so you know what's available. So the full disc copies everything on a Blu-ray exactly as it is. Every title, every bonus feature, every trailer, all audio and subtitle tracks. The output is a complete one-to-one replica. So use this when you want a perfect archive and storage space isn't a concern for you. Then we have a main movie. Main movie is what we're using today. It automatically identifies the main feature and ignores everything else, so you get a much smaller file without losing the film itself. Then we also have a clone. Clone is specifically for writing directly to a blank Blu-ray disc rather than saving it to your hard drive. Same full copy approach as the full disc, but the output goes to the physical media. Then we also have the merge. Merge lets you combine the multiple Blu-ray titles, for example, 2 episodes from a different discs, into one single output file. It's really useful for the TV series, where each disc has a few episodes. Of course, we have the Customize, which is the most flexible options. You basically manually pick exactly which titles, chapters or audio tracks to add to your burn. For today, we selected the main movie mode. With the main movie selected, DVDFab highlights the main feature automatically. But if you want to select a different title, just click it on a list. Below the title, you can choose which chapter to include. By default, it takes the full title. But if you want a specific chapter range, say chapter 3 through 9, you can just set it here. Under that, you'll see the audio track selector. Pick the language and format you want to add to the output. If you're keeping just one, pick the best quality. Usually the lossless True HD or DTS HD option is available. And same for subtitles. Choose the language you want included, or deselect all if you don't need them at all. Keeping fewer tracks also reduces the output file size. Then of course for the output type, select Save as ICO file. That tells the DVDFab that you want a single mountable ICO rather than just a folder structure on your drive. Then set your output folder somewhere with enough space. A 1080p Blu-ray ICO in main movie mode typically runs at 15 to 30 GB. Then let's go into the advanced settings before we start. As you can see here, it calls the volume label, it's the name that shows up when you mount the ICO. By default, it uses the disc's own label, but you can change it to something cleaner or more recognizable. In a disc type, select BD25 or BD50 as a target. If your source content fits on BD25, choose that, and DVDFab will compress slightly if needed to hit that size. If you want no compression at all, choose the BD50, and make sure that you output into a 50 GB disc or have enough drive space. In a HD audio, this toggle controls whether the lossless audio track is preserved in the output, or if you want to keep the simple one like a AC3. And when everything is ready in advanced settings, let's just hit the start. DVDFab reads the disc, handles decryption, and writes the ICO file. On my old laptop, it took about 35 minutes for a standard 1080p disc in a main movie mode. So when it's done, you could go to the output folder and see your ICO ready. Mount it with the virtual tool and it plays exactly as the original disc. But since we're using the main movie copy mode, there is no bloat from the extras that you will never watch. So yeah, that's basically the Blu-ray to ICO with the DVDFab Blu-ray Copy. We have 5 modes to choose from, and the main movie gives you the cleanest results for the everyday backups. I hope this video helps you, like if it did, and I'll catch you in the next one.